Hello, Leo. Welcome to your spring reading. This is just kind of a bonus reading I wanted to do for spring 2021. This is for Leo. Welcome to my channel. If you're already a subscriber, please, welcome back. Thank you for subscribing. And if you're not, please consider hitting that subscribe button. If the reading resonates for you, please hit that like button. And if you want to, leave me a comment and let me know. Let's see. What else was I going to say? So, also we just began Aries season, so if you've been feeling like things have been stuck or, the energy's kind of been stagnant, all that is about to start moving. As we move into Aries season, it's more about action. So I think that's what most of the readings so far have indicated that's happening. So I'm pretty sure it's probably going to show up here. So that's good. If you're interested in a personal reading, check the description box below. Anything else you might need to know, you'll find it there. So check that out. So what do we have, universe, for our Leo people for spring 2021? Please give me a card for the current situation. And we have the World in reverse, though. So that's interesting. Crossing that, we have the Hermit. Nice. That's nice energy. If you can see in this card, on top of a hill, you're at the end of a long journey. Not only are you shining your light, but you're shining it to help other people. So it looks like you're kind of nearing an end of an old cycle, beginning of a new, and you're starting it at a higher level of consciousness. So that's great. Let's get a card for the recent past for our Leos. Recent past, King of Swords. In your power, this could be someone else too. This could be an air sign that you're dealing with, but I feel like this is you. It kind of goes along with what we already have, where you've stepped into your own power, dealt with your own truths, faced truths that maybe were not that easy to face, which is why you're at a higher level of consciousness now. Let's get a card for the near future for Leo. Nine of Swords in reverse. So it looks like all your sleepless nights and stresses and concerns over a certain situation are coming to an end. That's good news in the very near future, if not already. Feel like you've faced some kind of a truth in your life or in a situation, and it's really brought you to a higher place, and all of your concerns and worries and the thoughts that used to swarm around your head and keep you up at night and keep you stressed out, those are all kind of going away, and that's good. So the motivating card, what you're thinking of, well, this is what's the foundation of the reading. Ten of Cups. This is what's motivating you. And this is, you want to be happy. You want to have everything that you've been working for. You want to have what you feel like you deserve in life. You want to move to a place where it's rainbows and emotional fulfillment. They've got, everything you could ever want. Children, happy home, fulfilling relationship, all that stuff. So that's what you've been wanting, and that's what you've been working on. And I feel like that's what's going to happen. We're going to clarify these cards, but that's the energy that is showing itself so far. Let's get a card for the crowning energy for our Leos for spring 2021. Oh, yeah, exactly. Death card, and it's in reverse. So you're thinking about this transformation that you're working on. You're almost done with, actually, And it's in reverse because it's not quite complete. You're still working on it, but you know that it's coming, and you're ready for it. And wow, the bottom of the deck, the Empress, so very abundant. Looks like you've gotten rid of a situation that was causing conflict and chaos in your life. That's in reverse. You've got the Knight of Pentacles under here, and the Knight of Cups. So new things coming in. Maybe not as fast as you want, though. It looks like it's kind of a little bit of a slower moving energy than maybe what you were hoping for. But all the T's are crossed and all the I's are dotted, and you're making slow, very nice progress. You're making sure you're doing it right. You're not rushing anything. So that's good. Even though it's maybe not quite as fast as you had hoped. Let's clarify some of these cards. Oh, that was not a good shuffle. These cards are so tiny that it's kind of hard to shuffle them sometimes. Some of my decks are too big and some are too small. I wish they would just make more just regular card size. But anyway, let's clarify the current energy, that World crossed by that Hermit card, please. By the way, there's a good bit of major arcana in this reading, so some big things are happening. These are not just normal little small life events. Looks like it's some big things that you've been working on. Come on, universe, please give me the best and highest messages to clarify this World and Hermit card for our Leos. I don't know about this deck. Seven of Pentacles. You've been working on something, and then now you're starting to see it pay off, and you're starting to like what you see. You moved on from something that wasn't serving you anymore, or you're about to take a journey. The current situation, I think you're doing this now. You're in the midst of this journey where you're evaluating probably everything in your life right now. And there's that King of Swords again. So you're getting to the truth about, you're figuring out exactly what it is that's going to make you happy, and you're cutting out all BS, all the stuff that you've been putting up with that really has not really made you very happy. You're evaluating everything, like taking stock of your life is what I hear. That's why there's so much major arcana here, because you're not just changing little things. I feel like you might be looking at your relationships, what you do for work, and you're cutting out all the BS, and you're trying to move forward, but you only want to take the things that you know are going to make you happy. That's a nice, beautiful energy. Let's clarify the recent past. Ooh, that King of Swords. Good grief. I might have to switch decks because these cards are not really wanting to cooperate today. King of Swords. Let's clarify the King of Swords in the recent past for our Leo people. By the way, stick to the end and I'll pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card for you. King of Swords clarified by the Three of Cups, the Six of Wands. Wow. Okay. So you are evaluating all of your options. Again, it's more about deciding what's going to make you happy with that Three of Cups. It's about a celebration. The Six of Wands is about a victory. The Two of Pentacles is about balancing out things. This could be like a work life. Maybe you had like a really demanding career that wasn't making you happy, and it actually, what you were getting, what maybe wasn't really worth all the time and effort that you were spending. So you were kind of balancing that out with other things that would make you happy with this Three of Cups, but still have a victory in work, I think. So let's clarify. Let's clarify this Ten of Cups and the motivating, the foundation of the reading. What is going to make our Leos, what are they thinking about to make them happy? Page of Wands, some kind of a new idea you have. High Priestess. You have some sort of a new idea. Your intuition is calling you to do something that's going to help you. You may need to open up a little bit, though. I feel like this is sort of like you're blocking it. Like your intuition is calling you to do something. You have some sort of a new idea, a passionate new beginning, or it might be a new person coming in that's bringing some passion or something new. And your intuition is calling you to realize that this is going to make you happy. But I think you might be a little bit closed off, a little bit scared, a little bit hanging on to your stability, which is not a bad thing, but hanging on a little too much, like not wanting to take any kind of risk. But your intuition is calling you to do that. And I think that may be why this card is in reverse, because the new cycle can't come in until you kind of move forward a little bit. I'm surprised we haven't seen the Fool card. Let's clarify that Death card in reverse. Let's learn more about this new cycle that wants to come in. Death card in reverse is clarified by Judgment. Yep, a new life is coming in for you. You could be waking up from, let me see. Yeah, you've been, this is in reverse, but 9 of Wands. I mean, no, 10 of Wands, sorry. You're waking up to the fact that you've been carrying a lot of burdens, and some of them were probably not even yours. A passionate new beginning. Okay, so that's why this card is in reverse. See, what you're thinking about is you're starting to wake up to, well, first of all, your intuition is letting you know that there's some new opportunity and some new idea you have. It could be a new person that's caught your eye. It could be a new business idea. It could be a new job idea. It's a new career. Maybe you want to go completely into a completely different field than what you've been in or whatever. But your intuition is calling you to look at that more closely, because that might really be what's going to make you happy. But you're going to have to take a little bit of a risk, more than what you have been wanting to do in the past. In the past, though, you have been coming to a place of truth, like realizing something needs to change. And you've been trying to think about what you could change, and what that might look like. And you're wanting something that's going to make you happy and be victorious or whatever. So this card up here, back to this, it's in reverse because this new cycle is trying to come in, and you're waking up to realizing it, that you've been carrying a lot of burdens that maybe weren't even yours, and you're ready for something new. And this is a brand new passionate new beginning. So you're getting started on something new, whether it's a new relationship or a business or whatever. Take that how it resonates for you, but you're ready to start something new, and you already know what it is, but you just haven't stepped out of that comfort zone just yet to actually move into it. And it's ready, though. It's waiting for you. So let's clarify this reverse 9 of Swords in the near future card, in the near future position. Near future is clarified by, wow, the 8 of Swords. You're in your head a little too much with this. You're worried, a little bit too worried about what other people are going to think and how this will be received. And you're also worried about ending something. But this is funny because you have the 8, 9, and the 10 of Swords. So you're a little bit up in your head, stressed out, worried about it at night, but deep down you kind of know that something has to end. And you're worried about what people might think. So I really feel like this is something to do with work. I feel like maybe like you've always been, let's say you went to school forever to be a lawyer and you've always been a lawyer. Now all of a sudden, you realize that's not making you happy. So you decide that you want to be a gardener or be a poet or, you know, be a musician or something completely different, and you're worried about how people are going to receive that, what they're going to think, and all that kind of thing, and it's kind of keeping you stressed out and keeping you from making a move. But I feel like you do just need to go ahead and make a move. Before I do that, though, let me get 3 cards for advice. Possible outcome and advice moving forward for our Leos, please, universe. So there's that Empress again. You're going to be abundant. There's the 2 of Pentacles again. And Knight of Cups. There's that something new coming in again. It's not moving real fast. And the Star is on the bottom. So you're connected. This is in divine timing. You're connected to the universe. That's what you were doing with this Hermit card. Reconnecting and getting in touch with your intuition, like we saw with the High Priestess down here. So yeah, you're going to be abundant. Whatever you do, you're going to be abundant. And this is just reiterating that 2 of Pentacles. It's in reverse, so it's just saying you still haven't made a decision. You're still considering and weighing your options. But the Knight of Cups is there, which in this case, I mean, you know, this is like an offer of love, but in this case, I feel like you're going to feel like you're getting flowers. It's, you know how, and you had the Victory card too. On some of the decks, the Victory card is she's on stage and people are giving her flowers. She just completed a performance and she's getting a lot of, you know, people that really like what she did, and she's being adored. She's in the spotlight. I feel like that's what this card is saying. You're about to be a little bit in the spotlight, and you don't need to worry about what other people think, because, I mean, that doesn't matter. People are always going to have something crazy to say, and you got to do what makes you happy and move forward how, you know, what works for you. So that's what I have there. Let's get a Wisdom of the Oracle card for you, Leo. I love these cards. Round and Round. It's in reverse, so it's sort of like, I feel like you're ending. Round and Round is kind of like a never-ending cycle, something that just keeps being the same thing, different day. I feel like that's what you're moving out of, and that's why it's in reverse. And then you have Yin, which is receive, and that's what this is about. Step back and receive people's admiration. Receive this celebration that you're waiting on. Receive this victory. It's time to receive what the universe has for you. That's what I get with that. Feminine energy. Because I feel like the action and the work you've already kind of done. Now it's time to just let go a little bit and trust your intuition. So that's what I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next reading.